What's good, Stopde Nation? Welcome back to another video. So a lot of you have been messaging us because you're seeing that all we've been posting lately is PES mobile content. You've been commenting on those videos. You've been turning on us Twitter, messaging us over on Facebook, fb.gg/realstopd. Go follow us over there for all your daily streaming needs. But you've been asking us, Stopde, if you quit FIFA Mobile. And honestly, I had. I was gonna put out the video. I was gonna tweet about this. That I couldn't support this game. The whole and you can watch the video where you explain the whole thing with the prime icon Lahm thing, and it just the fact that they changed the card and they didn't give this option to give people's money back, get the money back in that. It didn't sit well with me, and I found that every time I logged into the game, it just made me sad to see it. And in fact, when I started playing PES, it kind of almost made me more sad because I saw this community on PES and just like how much it had grown and how supportive of each other and everything this was, and then you looked at like FIFA Mobile and how much the community's kind of been shattered a bit in the connection with the community in the game. And I logged into the game and I searched up leagues and I searched Stopde and I was like, wow, there's like 100 different Stopde leagues. You search Stopde's name in there, there's like a bunch of people whose names are Stopde in the in the if you search up the friend list that are not me, and some of them with better overalls than me actually. And I thought back to a lot about like how this community used to be in season 1, season 2, even where our FIFA Mobile 18 Mobile 18 sure kind of like reminded that part of when this community really, FIFA Mobile really felt like that, and it felt like it was moving forward, and it felt like nothing could stop FIFA Mobile. And then it's just been this series of things getting worse and worse and worse, and that to me, this Lahm situation, that was kind of the capper. That was the point where I was like, you know what, I can't keep pretending anymore that this game's not going to change, that the community's not going to matter anymore. And so I was at that point, I was ready to kind of walk away. I didn't want to say I'm quitting FIFA Mobile because I feel like I say that all the time, and then the community kept something to bring me back, and I wanted to be really sure that this was the decision that I wanted to make before I actually came out and said that. And honestly, like probably tomorrow morning was when this video would actually have come out. But then something happened earlier today. Someone actually was like, hey, you should check out the packs in the game. And so I logged into FIFA Mobile, and this came up. And so it's your experience matters pack. We had a lot of these in the past, but they understand some players experience this, and so they'll be granting back the 25,000 FIFA points to all the users who have purchased the Prime Icon Lahm, regardless of the amount they initially spent, to make it right for the confusion and potential misunderstanding that this situation caused. They're reviewing the process to avoid such as this from occurring again in the future, and thanks for the understanding. And so we got the FIFA points back. Does this fix everything? Is this like mean that okay, now the game's great and now everything's perfect? And no, this is a small part, I think, of a bigger thing with FIFA Mobile. I still don't think that the Prime Icon should cost $1,300 in the first place, and all of these things. And I think that there still should be an option for people to be able to get that free to play and grind to that and find a way to like build those things together and build up this community together. But I'm hoping and I'm optimistic, and again, I'm guarded in this optimism, as I know a lot of you are, because we tend to have this optimistic thing and then it sort of dials back and we go one step forward and 5 steps backwards. But I do kind of bring back that optimism to at least, but you know what? I'm not gonna say that I'm done with this, and I will keep checking out the game, and I will keep logging in. I at least feel good enough at the fact that they gave back the FIFA points. Obviously, I think it would have been better if they were able to refund the money, but I think that probably is a more difficult process, and I can kind of understand why that wouldn't happen. But it at least kind of puts me in a place where I feel like I don't feel like kind of gross logging into the game and making content for it. And so I think that was a really hard thing for me to get to know that they were not giving back the FIFA points, and now that that's happened, I feel a bit better about creating content. So we will make some FIFA Mobile content. Do I think that this game has a lot of work to do to get back to it? Do I think that there really needs to be a better connection between the community and the FIFA Mobile team and all those things? Yeah, and I think that I would really suggest to go look and see what's going on in the PES Mobile community and see that the things that are happening over there, and kind of remember what FIFA Mobile used to be like when we were in season 1 and season 2, and we talk about remember season 1 and season 2 for a lot of things, but I think it was the peak of this community, and I hope that FIFA Mobile gets back to that point one day, because this community has given me so much, and I think we've had a big impact on this community, but I think this community's had a huge impact on me, and so I want to keep making content for FIFA Mobile. And I think I'll keep making some PES Mobile content too. I've enjoyed opening those iconic moment packs and stuff like that. So, you know, this isn't like, okay, I'm going to do one game or the other. But I definitely feel that, you know, I appreciate this move from FIFA Mobile. And I made the video saying that I really didn't appreciate what they did in the first time. So I really want to make this video and say I do appreciate what they did in this regard with this. And I hope that this is indicative of things that will happen moving forward. You know, that every time there's an issue in the game, it's not the user's fault. And it's not blamed on the user, and the user's not, you know, banned for the bugs and all of these things that happen. I hope this is the sign of the things that it will be like, and the way that things will go in the forward. We had the icon point thing. They didn't ban anybody for that. They admitted that that was something that could happen, you know, by accident. And then this thing as well, they admitted, okay, you know, this is something that was a misunderstanding, and gave back the FIFA points. I still do feel like if you have a bug in the game and someone goes through it, that isn't really on the user who did that. But I think that this is a good step in the right direction, and I do appreciate that. So that's what I have to say. I feel like I rambled for a little bit. What are we at? 6 minutes. All right, I rambled for 6 minutes. I did want to at least bring up the game. You know, show you our... it's the Champions League, and I haven't even looked at the Champions League. I haven't even really gone into the... Well, actually, maybe I did go into the Champions League. I think I went into the Champions League at one point. I do have 100 points here. Apparently, I opened one of these packs. I don't know. I guess I played this game more than I thought. It must be just one of those things you play in your sleep, right? Here we go! That's not good. Alright, so we opened a pack, and that didn't give us anything. There's this reward path as well. So we have this Ferdinand card. I might actually try and get this Ferdinand card, you know, kind of go towards my my icon run. I'm not going for the Prime icon. I still don't feel that getting a Prime icon now for $1,200 is something that is really on my radar for the next little while, if not ever again. But you know what? We'll look at what we got. So we got the skill games. We got defending onslaught. This sounds interesting. This people have been talking about this game. Is this the? It said this. Oh my goodness. This looks fun. Okay. I'm really good at it too. What is this? Why? Okay, never mind. Get to it. Nice work. Clear that ball. If PK didn't keep falling over, this would be a lot easier. I'm assuming I have to collect these things too. I'm gonna just... No! Lost that. Okay, I think I didn't actually know what I was doing here. So every time you clear the ball, you also get a coin. So I need to get this coin collected. I do really like these new star skill games, though. I feel like these have kind of added a bit of fun to this. Okay, PK. Shoot, no. PK, tackle him. Oh, what a tackle. He's gonna get there anyways. Well, we got 1 star. So I suck at it, but it was kind of fun. I will give it that. And then we got the special matches, going through those things. The Harvest Fest thing is still going on. What do we got going on in here? Anything fun? Special offers, UCL starter packs, UCL group stage. So not really any exciting packs going on here. What about this pie slice pack? Do I have any pie slices? No pie slices. You get a pie item. Doesn't really look like there's much in there. Harvest points. Don't really need those. Don't really want those. Harvest special. Oh, I did have a bunch of these points though. I've been getting these sprout points. I don't actually know what they're for, but there's some sprout points. Ooh, there's a new team of the week. Why don't we do we'll do the team of the week. I'll just open a team of the week bundle. Why not? Leno! Leno's in this. I don't know why Ronaldo's not in this, but I kind of want to pack Leno. So we'll at least open this team of the week thing. 78 over. Right, I forgot the elites come first. I did forget that the elites come first. 77, 78. Oh, yo, let's go. That's pretty good right there. I'm probably not going for much anymore because we're like already at the end of this event. I don't even know. When was team of the week? Yesterday? 2 days ago? Probably a long time ago, but there you go. Ended off with that. That is not going to get us very much. We have one more 250k pack. I'll do one of these ones here. Really want to pack that Leno. Not going to happen though, apparently. We did at least get 1 animated card. So there you go. We got some team of the week players. We had all of that fun going down. Apparently the weekend tournament's going on right now as well. But there you have it. That is FIFA Mobile. It looks like we've taken some time off, but we didn't really miss too much going on there. But I appreciate this. Thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. It has been a pleasure as always. Stopde.